Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content, and now let's head into our episode. Right there. Great. 8. Are you? I'll go figure that out while I'm here. Hold on. Let's go clear this. I mean, we might end up being like, oh, now you have to come back and do it, but I'd rather clear this out now. Cool, one shot. Oh! I think I pissed them off. Dudes. Hold on. Get out of the shade a little. Or out of the sun, I should say. Ooh. If they'll make the... Oh, am I stuck? There we go. They will make their way up here. Oh. Eventually. There we go. Do they have seeds on them? No. Hold on. This got weird. Ow! I don't... What the... hold on! Why? I'm stuck. There we go. Oh shit, it's 2 of them! That's why! I'm stuck. Can I get out of here? God damn it, can I queue out? There we go. Jesus. Alright, let's try this again. Woo! Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. Ah. Good game, just gets buggy sometimes. Alright, in here. Cool, need that. Sure for what? Okay. Here. Sounds like they're fighting a few people, doesn't it? Alright. I know I said I'd clear it out, but... Let's go up here first. Okay. What counts as scouting this? Really? Alright. We'll drop down here. You stash the vehicle, turn on our shields, pop a heal, and apparently clear out this base first. Don't see anyone. Oh, well, there's someone. Oh. Ooh. Suck on some poison. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, you're stuck there. You're dead. Okay. Run! 3 flamethrowers is a bit much. Excuse me. 4? Ah, shit. Okay. Not sure what happened there. I'm also stuck and cannot move. There we go. Okay. Okay, we are in a loop here. There we go. H. There we go. God damn it. Suck on some poison. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I can do that. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright. They're all dead. Doesn't mean everyone's cleared out. Just means everyone we were dealing with is dead. Everyone's cleared out, it seems. Yellow. Interesting. Not sure where those are coming from, but sure. Sure, take all of that. Oh. Dead. Anyone else? Right. How? Am I missing something? Okay. No band there. No band there. Alright, we're gonna have to get a little sneaky? Whoa! Whoa! Alright, hold on. Wait, hold on. Jesus. No. Alley-oop. You. Some cover. Oh, there's the intel. You. We're in the desert. Okay. No band, though. Nothing here? I am... very confuzzled. I've never seen gold before. Is gold clear everyone out? Oh yeah, we know they're around. Oh. There it is. Nope. Orange. Sorry. Looked gold to me. And now we can kind of make our way down. He's the problem. Shit. Sucking some poison. Nope. No effect. Yeah, I am. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on! Go, 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 go. Nope, no? God damn it, the range in that is way too long. And a sandstorm moving in. Awesome! If they're up there, I'm going down here. Ooh, taking the spice. Really? That's it? Oh. Oh, that's it. This is high enough level. This would be worth breaking down. Okay. Search the southern comm station. Alright, it's moving away now. Yeah. Stun wouldn't work. The grenade wouldn't work. This might work. 87, 31, 87 max. Takes a few skill points. I don't like this. We'll throw this down. Or try this one for a little. So southern next. and find somewhere to place the vehicle. Oh. Now, let's do Sacred Records next. Actually, because if I can, again, Benny Gesserit is more health points, and let's face it, I need as big a health pool as I can get. So Journey here will track this. Actually, I'm not sure. Up the Stone Sentinel. I have been to the top of the Stone Sentinel. I feel I should point that out. Because I've cleared this out before. No sandworm appears here. Clear that out. Okay, it's headed away. I have been here. Oh, but I didn't grab the intel. I'm not sure I want to take the time. Where is this? Hold on. Okay. I don't know what this is. I think this is player made. I think someone just made this huge ass base. Yeah. That's incredibly impressive. I'm hoping a group of people made this, but good place to... if I get caught in a sandstorm, just pop in there. You. So the issue is, do I actually have to make my way up? Because it is a path. And the last time I did this, yeah. So you can get about halfway up this way. And then you have to do the rest of the way by foot. It's, if I remember correctly, it is too high to fly, and the fuel consumption gets insane. One. Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's this way. Oh. Yeah, could you imagine how annoying this would be without the wire? Go. This way. It's me here. Almost there. I can climb this. Should have enough stamina. Yeah. Just making sure I'm not missing, like, chests or anything. One. This. Almost there. It's a climb. No. I was gonna say, I probably missed at least one other chest. This. Here. And then here. One. Around this way. There might be like a path. Oh, reach the mouth of the stone sentinel. There we go. I got an achievement. Ooh. There's some good stuff in here. Yeah, take all that. What do we got? That, this. Imperial permits. Okay, still suit mask. Go. Cover the list of babes? Naiabs? There we go. Now we can finish that one up. I don't think... Oh. But it is literally so high up. Alright, from here... Interesting. We can do both of these. I don't know if this can even fly this high up. Look at the altitude. Whoa! Yeah, it used up all the fuel instantly. And now I'm low on fuel. Alright. Yeah, so Sorry. The higher you go up, the consumption of fuel becomes exponential. Does that make sense? So if you're 10% above the limit, you use 10% more fuel. If you go 20% above the limit, it's not 20% more fuel. You're using 100% more fuel. If you're 30% above the limit, you're now using 1,000% more fuel. So that is something to keep in mind. I do want to turn in the Bene Gesserit, though. Because, like I said, I need the... the health. But if I'm gonna do that, I should do the Sword Master as well. But I want to turn in a bunch of this stuff. And I might make this 139 and 0.9 versus 1.2. I think the armor is more important than the heat protection. I'm noticing no matter how much heat protection I stack, it has very little effect on the actual heat blocker. Does that make sense? But we definitely need more fuel. So I knew I had a mostly empty one, I just missed it. So here's what we'll do. We'll use that up. That's fine. Grab a full one. We'll learn this. Yes. What level of protection? Not steel. It's aluminum. I think dropping down to the aluminum for all that armor is worth it. Let's look. There's a huge difference between 1.2 heat and 0.9. Yeah. Okay. So, doesn't really have a huge effect right now. I think what I'll do, deposit that, deposit that, deposit that, deposit that. See what's left, which is that, that, that. Grab, 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 grab. Deposit all of that. And then make one of these. $39 versus 61. Do is swap this, grab that, shred the helmet I just made, or pulled out of storage. And then go pick up this as an income. So our heat protection, not max. And I guess what most people do is what I started doing. What most people do for PvE is they'll use the bodysuit. Ooh, against the storms again, right? And then what they'll do that's heavy. Here, this scout one. And then use like the boots, the gloves, and the helmet for protection. Right? Because Blade Man for the blade mitigation and that sort of which I could switch to. 130 armor. And this is 139. So that's good. I do want those. I'll just leave it as is for now. Alright. So the sword person. Now that we're up to 12. What do I use the most of? See, that's the thing, right? Is in a few days, right? If I crank the Bene Gesserit, which is what I want to do, right? Because I want vitality, healing effect. I want all of this. That's 3, 6, 9, 8. Sorry. That's 12. That's 15. Or maybe not the regen limit, but at least this, right? And I want to crank my blade damage. Oh, do I want the trooper? No, not the trooper. It's the swordman, right? Yeah, the swordsman's the stamina. So then I want breathing, field medicine, that sort of thing. So I think I am getting to the point where I have to be very picky about what I grab and what I don't grab. Like, I don't care about this. Don't care about this. Don't care about this, right? So that's 2, 4, 6 points back I can spend elsewhere. I only care about these 3. I don't care about this. That's another 2 point I can have back. And I actually don't care about this. That's right. 2 more points I can have back. So yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's grab the swordsman next. And his journey is track. Sandfly Base. Western Hills. Western Coast. So that's going to be a fight. Do I have the... Yeah, okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll turn a bunch of this stuff in next recording session, and we'll start the process again. This should take about 30 minutes. I got about 20 to 30 minutes left, so. Sure, we're still recording, and you can still hear me. Great, we're good there. So, end that, end that. I might trade out for Dura aluminum rings, engine, and PC. ECU? Power unit. I'll just call it a power unit. Central power unit? CPU? I forget what exactly it's called. But the engine and the power unit on the one. I don't think I'll do the chassis. And I'm not sure there's a point in upgrading the storage to Dura aluminum either. I am going to have to consider, I do have to start making my own spice. So there is that thing of, well, if I build a spice refinery, I either have to do a lot of small wind vanes, or upgrade to a large wind vane and figure out how that works. And I think that is what I will do as well. Let's upgrade to a large wind trap. There we go. And make some heavy lubricant and see exactly if I can keep up like maybe I don't. Right now I'm running what's 150 times 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, about 600. Whereas 2 large wind traps produce 700. So if once again it's balanced so a single person can handle resupplying 4 wind traps on a daily basis. Large wind traps on a daily basis. Then 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 1400 power is much more preferable than 700 power. You know what I mean? We'll double the power, which means then we can upgrade to advanced farming and that sort of thing. I think that's where we're going. So we will park our asses over here. The reason why I don't leave it out is because if a sandstorm comes by, it will just destroy the ornithopter. Stop moving. His head should be about... Oh, there's a barrier in the way. Okay. That might kill him with poison. Okay. This is clearing out the base. I don't know where... Oh. I don't... Can I? No. There's glass in the way. Tagged him. Missed. Oh. Go. Woo! You're a flamethrower boy. Really? There we go. No, don't have to worry about you. We'll clear this out. Oh yeah, then we'll call it for the day. Oh. I don't think they... Yeah, they don't drop parts I need. I hear someone, but I don't see someone. Ah! Oh, well. That... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. That'll clear out things pretty heavily. Oh, shit! Three, two, one. It's not gonna do much damage. But it will do some damage. God damn! Go! Oh, there's 2 of them! Alright, you're dead. Whoop! It builds up so quick. Shit. Okay. Oh, shit! Uh-huh. Okay. 4. Because he's gonna take the long way around. That. Pass me the elf. Nothing in there. Go up a level. I think this is where we started, right? No. No. Anything up here? That seems weird, but sure. Got all of that. Do you think there's anything on the roof? No. Okay. Find and kill the leader, they said. Sure. How hard could that be? Ooh. Ooh, take that. You. Run this way again. Right, because then we go down here. Then down here. Got trapped in there, and then I ran for it. Cash and that. Although I do need aluminum. Hold on. Do that. So yeah, here's the problem. I'm taking so long to clear this out. They're respawning. Oh shit, that was the leader. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Really? I didn't realize the dude with the... Oh no. No. Okay, hold on. There we go. Did we grab the intel? Yes, we did. Okay, I don't remember. Alright, so there we go. We're done. Oh, perfect. Um, 8. I actually think we have enough time. Map. If we keep going west... This is too high. We need to be to the... There we go. I'll grab the... I'll start the sword training and the Bene Gesserit training past advanced level. And I can't respec until Tuesday at the earliest. Yeah, I wish it was a 24-hour wait, not 48. I understand why it is there. To prevent me, I'm going into this fight. Respect, skills, great. Let's go. Fine. But 24 or even 36, 48 feels just a smidge too long, personally. That just might be. Someone and an ornithopter's refueling point here. Yeah. Then we'll head to Tarko Village. We'll turn both of these in, grab the next ones, call it there for the day. Between recording sessions, I will head home real quick. I might grab some more sand. I might build a spice refiner, which I should have enough for. Let's go up and over this. There we go. Right to the world map. Which will trigger the need for alright. It's because of where I came out. There we go. Large wind traps, which will trigger the need for heavy-duty oil. Go back to Harco Village. We'll turn both of these in, and then we'll call it for the day. Eaten by a sandworm, you will lose all of your items. Respect the sandworm. This. Alright, let's go turn them in. Yeah. It should be this way. The Benny Jesuit or Jesuit. Gotta add that R. First. Oh, up and around. Huh? Hold on. What? There we go. What? Why is it blocked here? Let me go further north. Alright, hold on. This way. There she is.
You're back.
Keep the contract. Deliver. Deliver.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see what you found. Good work. These genealogical records go a long way towards supporting my theories.
Is this what got you exiled from the Sisterhood?
Any idea or concept that challenges any core belief is not welcome, no matter how valid and well-proven it may be.
How has your theory been proved?
That is precisely what we are trying to find out.
I wish to train in the Bene Gesserit ways.
Very well. I have analyzed the holy texts you recovered in detail, and the genealogical data is relevant to my research. However, the primary revelation is evidence of Missionaria Protectiva influence more than 700 years before the official records date.
What is that?
It's the Bene Gesserit's way of asserting control over a primitive world by seeding their culture with myths, superstitions, and prophecies. When this seeding takes hold, sisters can position themselves as guides, protectors, or other leaders fitting prophecy. Of course, it's the same prophecy the Sisterhood conveniently engineered themselves.
Aren't you betraying them by divulging their secrets?
Waste not a drop of worry on the Bene Gesserit. Here, their secrets are as plenty as grains of sand.
I detect a note of bitterness.
Save your detecting for the mission. I am not your comrade, and I don't need, require, or respect your counsel.
Tell me what I must do.
Unfortunately, the holy texts you recovered are incomplete. I need you to track down more evidence of the Sisterhood's work. While most of it was lost in the Purge, the texts you recovered give me hope that some fragments will have survived. Find them for me.
The records you found show a shift several thousand years ago, reeks of outside interference. See, ages ago, the Bene Gesserit sent the Missionaria Protectiva to worlds like this to infuse local myths with elements of the Panoplia Propheticus. Ooh. Okay. Elements designed to protect and empower future members of the Sisterhood as prophetic figures, should the need ever arise. These materials are of interest to you. Alright, that's correct. Now inhabit the place I suggest. In the Udam, the Masquerade. Okay. I'll find them. Great. So there's level 2. And the first one I'm going to grab instantly is this one. So we have more overall health. And the blade damage. We'll leave the rest. These both are very useful. Well, I'm not unlocking any of these yet. Next level, 70%. So we're at 90, 87. Healing effectiveness. Yeah. I'll at least grab this. I won't grab anything else. Alright, let's go talk to the sword master. In this direction. Oh! Interact. Raul Mercedes. Oh, never mind. Interact. Alright, not sure what's going on there.
Again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
I'm getting my task.
Yes?
Covered your hilt.
Place it in my hand. Yes. Even without eyes, my hands know this hilt. Its familiar heft is as comforting as an old friend. You have my gratitude.
The one who set this all in motion is still out there.
And?
We could find out.
I have no interest in doing that.
Whoever did this will do it again.
Drop it now.
He knows who's doing it. Why do you not want to know?
Because I already know. My apologies.
Yeah.
I already know who did this. You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die.
Who did this to you? What's the story?
Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone. Let's keep this simple. You've earned some training. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Then let us begin. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that. Your muscle memory is that of someone far more experienced.
Well, hold on. There's level 2.
We meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
Ah, so the same... Saran, the one who's after you, is the same person who maimed you, yes?
No, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears.
No average enemy could do this to a sword.
You're not wrong. Yes, the one who's after me and the one who made me like this are one and the same. He is the most dangerous man I know.
What are you going to do about this?
I had no aspirations but to wallow in defeat. When you placed the sword hilt in my hand, something awakened. Something that won't let old wrongs lie. Let it lie. If you really want to help me, you can help me get a new pair of eyes.
Eyes?
Artificial eyes created by the frightful arts of the Tli-Laxu.
Why have you waited till now?
Hesitation has stayed my hand. Apocryphal tales of Tli-Laxu eyes enslaving the user. Thoughts that such a marriage of metal and flesh must be sinful. But I have also heard how these metal eyes improve the user. How they are more powerful, more durable than this fragile jelly. The desire for revenge eclipses my hesitation. The time is now. I need your help.
Why me?
I am being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to seek out a black market trader by the name of Anushka Hanivar. When you meet her, order a Karana brandy with a Sidrit twist. Order that drink precisely. It's important. Ask her about the eyes.
I'll do what I can.
Off you go then.
Alright. So, as far as skills go for the Sword Master, max stamina. Well, actually, that's not bad. I don't care about that. That's fine. I think max stamina is fine. And we'll leave the rest. I would like long blade damage. Pretty good. Okay. But that gives me more stamina. That gives me more health. Right, so now, if we take a look at my character stats, you know, my health base was 100, now it's up to 190, and stamina, or maybe it was 150? It's up to 190? And stamina was 100, and now it's up to 100. So, we will do that next time. Right, if I take a look, in order to make, real quick, a wind turbine. I call them a large ones. I've got the Dura Aluminum, I've got the Cobalt base, I have the Surfox. I need 3 Spice Melange. In addition, I think it is weapon, no, for I need chemicals first. Air station, recycler, small chemical. Oh. Weird. Right. I think I'm fine on water. I don't think I'll need a... Oh, wait. I don't think I need a large wind trap. Two of these works just fine for me. They last... I put them in, they fill it up. Wind turbine. Yeah, 350. So 4 of these is 1,400. And this takes 200, yeah, versus 45. So in order, like, I can build this, but once this is up and running, I need at least 1 or more of these to keep this running. And still, right, that takes 1, that takes 2. That's a little extra, right, and so, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I want to do a medium spice refinery, which is more efficient, but I'm not sure that's what I want. Because I'm not going to do anything that requires plastanium. And I don't think I can reasonably get that resource. Right. Yeah. Anyways, we are done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and proof I've done. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday, Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.